Who's good potatoes? Spin the leak here. Last time the AI freaked out, gave us a lucky break, but I'm gonna push ever forward, just trying to fuck shit up. So it looks like we're gonna be going straight into the House of Bones. We have no healing items, so precision and consistency are gonna be necessary to succeed in pretty much anything we're gonna do here, unfortunately. I don't think we have enough scrap to really do anything if we go back to base, like maybe buy 2 med kits. And we have the grenades to cover it, but if I can pick up some freebie med kits, that's going to be awesome, because I'd rather get a new weapon for someone, you know what I mean? Oh, there's snow. That's never good. Okay, so the House of Bones is dead ahead. I'm walking around. I'm getting a feel for the perimeter. We should really split up. I mean, here's the thing. With Borman, I can just go ahead and hide. Not only that, but I just realized my flashlight was on. Shut that off real quick. Now, here's hoping I don't run into any zone dogs or anything like that. I've gotten pretty good at spotting scrap low down. I wish I could kill the birds, but I can't. I've gotten pretty good at spotting scrap, just hitting around. But shit doesn't always go as planned. No, I'm looking for potentially a fence or a gate. Is that a frog just chilling out? No, that's a bird hopping around. Now I'm trying to keep my eyes on the distance. Okay, so let's pick up this note. Red Plague Protocol. Red Plague warning. Do not enter. Offenders will be shot on sight. If you are experiencing the following symptoms, report immediately to the quarantine area. Red blisters on the skin, high body temperature, nerve spasms, paranoia, blood in eyes. If unable to reach location, stay indoors and call 555-008-922 for assistance. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's going to be the main goal area. I'm going to look around this real quick. Make sure we're not missing out on any good items. And if it seems that there are no enemies in this little outskirt, I'm going to... Ooh, got some rare scrap. I'm going to fine-tooth comb this bitch. Like, no fucking tomorrow. And I'm not seeing any enemies outright, so I'm probably going to switch over to my other characters while Borman chills here at the gate and waits for them to catch up. Let's regroup. Now hopefully Borman doesn't come barreling towards us. Hey guys, what's up? I saw you sneaking around over here, wondering if you could do some... What the fuck just happened? No! No, no, no. No, no, no. That's not what I want. I want you to go to the House of Bones. I didn't mean for that to happen. I did not mean for that to happen at all. I just noticed that we're like level 15, level 16, so good for us. We leveled up a good bit. Now listen here, motherfucker. I'm not pulling that shit. No, no, no. No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. No, ma'am. No, none of you. We're going to the House of Bones, and that's final. I'm going to the House of Bones. We're going to chill out there. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have fun. We're going to get to know people. And then we're going to blow their fucking head off. Alright? Alright. I'm guessing that little area that's burnt, that's supposed to be Eden. I don't know anything about it. All I know is it's supposed to be some sort of futuristic, sciencey motherfucking bit of garbage. And apparently the game's supposed to get more dangerous the further north you go, so my hopes are to reach level 20, start exploring some of the extra bits and bobs, and have fun with that. Now, we explored the left side of the map, so we're going to go ahead and check out this right side, make sure nothing's hiding from us, see if there's any goodies we can grab, like this bit of scrap hanging out here in this little ruin. And they are scattering rare scrap around. It's almost as if they're telling me, hey, motherfucker, you want to go back to the Ark. You don't want to be hanging around here with your dick hanging out. And I'm not going to listen. Because I never listen. God, I just feel like some sort of cosmic force is grabbing me, shaking me, and screaming in my face. You're about to fuck up! You know, it's not pleasant. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to force this door open. And I'm going to make the best of whatever happens after. Alright. So you guys are gonna hang back, and I'm gonna try to sneak around, see if I can find anything. Okay, so there is a motherfucker right there. So far, I've only seen one enemy, and they're on a patrol. So yeah, I'm going to be moving in small groups and in waves. I'm going to have ducks come down from the left side. That way I can be prepared if there's something out here. Okay, so there is a level 20 sucked butcher right there. I'm just going to place ducks right here. Alright, and I'm going to take Selma. She's going to go down the right side. So I've spotted one enemy so far. It's a level 20 sect butcher. That says a lot about the level of enemies that are going to be in the area. They're all going to be somewhat tough. Okay, so Selma, if you can explore this, maybe find a little bit of scrap, that wouldn't be half bad.
This is just... There's something out there waiting for us. I can feel it.
Is it friendly? If the answer is no, I don't want to know. Alright, so I'm walking around. I'm making sure that there's nothing... Okay, so it looks like I'm about to encounter an enemy. Either that or that's the one by the house. If it's the one by the house, that's fine. Trying not to fuck up. Oh, this is stressful. It's my only big hope right here. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what's going on there. There's some sort of spooky ass voice trying to tell me shit. Okay, so there's a level 20 marauder right there. Oh, and there's someone else over there. So I've spotted 3 enemies so far. Okay, so the question is, what's the best way to do this? Now, theoretically, being over here going around the outside is ideal. So you're going to hide right here. Borman's going to come with you. And he's going to plop down right beside you. Ducks, I'm going to have to reorganize. I'm going to have to rearrange ducks. I don't know if I'm going the right way here. I don't know if, like, the cabin is the ideal place to be. But I'm choosing the area farthest from the nearest building. And the building would be right there. So, yeah, ducks is pretty close by. These guys are also close. But I feel like... Oh no, I feel like we'll be safer in this situation. You guys have anything good? Nah, you don't. Seeking up does take up a lot of time, but if you're not seeking, you're not taking this game seriously. This game will chew you up and spit you out, especially when I'm facing level 20 enemies.
Oh, the House of Bones. What a nice inviting place.
Okay, so yeah, that building is going to be the goal. So I'm going to take the long way around. I'm going to just shuffle my little group around the outskirts of the building, clearing off whoever I can. And from there on, I'm just going to be very, very friendly. Going to be very happy to see everyone. Now, there's an enemy directly in front of me. I don't know why they're there. This has to be some sort of patrol. Oh no, he wasn't in front of me. He was over here somewhere. Okay, so Dux is going to move a little bit closer, just to be in an optimal position. And then these two are going to move around it. We're going to try to circle every enemy and just unleash hell. Now the goal is to unleash at least 16 damage, meaning everyone has to hit perfectly and everyone has to crit. So I'm not sure how that's going to go. May go over well, may go over shit. Got a broken gun, that's some parts right there. Okay, so I see him. Alright, this is looking like an optimal area for an ambush. I just wish I knew what route they were taking. So if it's just two people wandering around the outside of the house, the main majority of the force inside, this could go a very different way. Okay, so I'm seeing a medbot and a few others over there. Duck's gonna have to hide. Okay, so you only have 12 health. You're the one I want to pick off. Because at 12 health, a round from everyone in my team hitting is gonna drop you. Alright, so... Winston, hush, don't get in my way. You'd be a real problem right now. Okay, so Borman on this tree doesn't sound like a bad idea. And Duck's getting a little closer, doesn't either.
Machine did not contain the sacred numbers. But fear not, my children.
Alright, and we are gonna get you just a bit closer. Not too much, just a bit.
Smart stalker will show us where the sacred numbers are kept.
Now they're prattling on about sacred numbers. Alright, I'll be back once this guy decides to come over to my little kill zone. Alright, so I just noticed another butcher patrol behind me. That's next on the list. If this guy takes too long to get over to me, he may be first. I'm keeping an eye on his patrol. He seems to be lumbering around the front of the house, but that also means that if he gets, you know, if we get too close to the house, people are gonna see what happens. All he has to do is be inside the radius of someone else's line of sight, and he's gone. But you can see, he's literally just pacing back and forth between this abandoned portion of the house and that rock right there. And I'm waiting for this motherfucker to come back. I don't see him walking over. And this butcher... It looks like that butcher went inside. Oh, here it is! Come on in. I want you dead center of the kill box. And perfect. Alright, so... You're 100%.
Not today, dickwad.
Activate. Switch to silenced. 100%.
Don't it?
Activate. Ooh, that's sitting at 75. I want you to get a little bit closer. I want you to be within 100% range. Caught sneaking. Doesn't matter if we kill him.
Yeah, good stuff.
Hey, everyone leveled up. Okay, so my goal now is to set up a kill box for this little asshole over here. Why the fuck were you just running around freaking toting a flashlight? Like, Borman, it pays to be ballsy, but there's no reason to have your dick in your hand and just slap us all in the face with it. Okay, so there he is. It looks like we're finishing this up just in time. Oh no, there's another butcher right here. There's two of them. Okay, so what's the call? He stopped. Waiting, and... Now's the time. Switch to silenced weapon. Okay, that's 75. I'm not too sure about that. Activate. That's 75. I'm not too sure about that. That would be 100, but it would also leave him out in the open. Let's activate you. Okay, so currently 75. If I step out of cover, it gives me 100. So I'm going to set you to 100. Oh, she hasn't been caught yet. Excellent. Okay, Borman is going to have to get caught. 75, 75, 75. That's 100. You might hear Blake raging in the background. Okay, so in order for this to be pulled off completely, I need everyone to land their hits. Which is why I've been moving everyone up to their little 100 position. The only thing that sucks about that is that they're going to be out of cover. Borman was caught sneaking. That's fine, because this dude's dead as hell.
And stay down.
Sweet. Wasted him.
Okay, so now I need everyone to hide. I need everyone hiding. Okay, so there should be that asshole right there. I'm sneaking around. I'm hoping he doesn't spot me. I need to get line of sight on him. There he is. Now, I need to figure out the best place to set that kill box would be right there at those trucks. I'm waiting for him to... He's either going to get closer if he turns or turn around. If he gets closer... Oh. Guess what, motherfucker? You just activated my trap card! Okay, that's 100% chance. You're sitting at 50, so I'm going to have to move you up. That's 75. I'm going to have to move you up. Okay, so that's 100% chance right there. He's going to get caught sneaking. Oh, he didn't. 75. That's 100. And that will alert new unit. Oh, so that's just saying that he's going to spot me. I'm fine with that. If it's just him, that's all good. As long as everyone has a 100% chance to hit, I'm good. Alright, Borman, take it away. Sweet sound of silence.
Gotcha. Yeah, baby.
Alright. So, Borman, I'm actually going to creep you up a little bit closer, and I'm going to park you right next to this van. Gonna hide right there. I can already see another person right there. He's appearing as a... Oh, it's the first butcher I noticed. Alright, so this is fine. Ooh. There's line of sight inside the house. I need to be careful about that. The best thing about this map is going to be, once it's all done, just picking up the bits. That's going to be the most interesting part. Okay, so I need... Ooh, I'm seeing 2 people, and there's one inside that gained line of sight on me. So, this next unit, we desperately need him to separate from his group. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put Selma right here. I'm going to recall Borman. I'm going to move him up. I'm actually going to move him around so that he can sneak up potentially behind our next unfortunate target. And I'm seeing something off in the distance. I'm not sure if it's moving or not. Oh, and there is a sect pyro that I'm going to sneak up on. So that's the unfortunate thing, is having to actually keep track of where everyone is and having to move through it accordingly, you know what I mean? If you kill someone in the line of sight of another enemy, you're practically boned. You're setting yourself up for death. Okay, so there's a couple of people right there. So we got 2 inside, 2 right there. So I'm actually gonna have to start working my way around the other side of the building. Well, that's not cool. So I'm either gonna have to start working my way outside, or I'm gonna have to start working my way outside, or I'm gonna have to actually go inside. I'm not a fan of either of those options, really. So what changes over here? Is there anyone up on that platform? I'm not seeing them. And oh. So yeah, inside is the answer. It's either inside or it's waiting for everyone to split up into groups. And that's not going to go too well. That's what really sucks about this. That is definitely the suck part of this entire endeavor. Alright, so looking at them, right off the bat, we have a level 20 Marauder and we have a level... Yeah, basically, in order to kill them, we would need almost double the power that we have now. So I need to see what I can do about this. If I can block line of sight, maybe. If one splits off, maybe. But even then, I'm gonna have to take their line of sight into very serious consideration.
House of Bones. It was a fortress full of tiny, flesh-eating monsters called students. They came here every day to learn how to become bigger monsters. Now you hear the story. I don't hear the story, I see the story. I went inside and I saw all these drawings of monsters and flying machines and gross stuff, scary stuff.
I can't. Okay, so there's the... Oh! I need... As soon as he's out of the view of the other person, that's why I initiate the ambush. Then I can turn around, kill him. I can go through on the ground floor and finish things off. And he has just left... Perfect! Listen here, motherfucker, you dead. Well, I am activating the fuck out of you. Okay, that gives me a 100% chance to hit. You danced. And you bet your ass I'm activating you. Drop dead, motherfucker! Ooh! Hey, Blake. Yeah, working on my Let's Play. And this is a game I have been thoroughly enjoying. Okay, so now that he finally moved away from his shit-talking buddy talking about schools back before the bombs dropped, I get to close the... Why the fuck was your flashlight on, Borman? You trying to get us killed? You and your stupid little fucking hat?
How far are you into this Let's Play? What is episodes?
This is probably episode like 8. Oh, that's where I want ducks to be. That's where I'm putting ducks. Okay, so I can... And here's the nice thing about this. Because of his positioning, I don't necessarily... I don't need to wait for him to move. I just need to make sure that none of the motherfuckers inside or to the back of the school can notice him.
What play style is this game? What kind of description could you give me on this game so far?
Okay, now Blake, this is the part that you're really gonna like, and this is what really attracted me to the game.
Is this the game you were saying that I would thoroughly enjoy?
Yeah, it's... You remember how XCOM played with the cover-based turn combat? It's like that, but it's open world. And you find loot.
So it's the type of game...
Let me go ahead and show you a little bit of the loadout that I have going on now.
So it's basically...
Yeah, you can find guns and...
the type of game I thoroughly just love.
I have all sorts of fucking grenades. I have all sorts of fucking armor. I have all sorts of guns. The guns have attachments and they can be upgraded.
So you're saying this is a game...
Every character has skill trees.
Time to play. Like, you'd be like, you can beat this in 3 minutes. Now I'll make it.
There's looting elements. There's stealth elements. There's crafting and barter elements. It's ridiculous. I'm loving it.
I was about to say, in other words, people that don't know, I used to play Command & Conquer, and Jets watched me play it, and there would be game modes I'd play I could beat in, what, 10 minutes at the most?
And you drag it out just for a bigger challenge.
I'll say I'd drag it out for an hour, 2-3 hours. Jets, you would sit there and watch me play it. You would love it. You would be like, oh, this is fucking... And just laugh at me playing it, because I'm like, nah, it's too easy.
Okay, so you're sitting there at 75%. I'm gonna activate you. That's another 75.
Okay.
Activate Borman.
And I won't bother you about Anthem?
It's all fine. I've been meaning to play with you guys for a bit. This is probably the last episode I'm recording tonight. But here's the thing. If you're curious about this game, the first 6 episodes are currently on the channel.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna watch it. You know me.
Yeah, I know you.
It doesn't bother if I talk a little bit about Anthem. No spoiler. It ain't gonna be spoilers or anything.
You know what? Let me go ahead and cut this real quick, and we'll go ahead and have a chat. How's that sound?
That's fine with me as long as it's no inconvenience for you or the audience, because
It's gonna be a millisecond to them.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to sit through this entire conversation we just had. I'll return in just a minute. I have returned, and after this kill, I'm probably going to go ahead and start the next part, because we've spent a while right here. So that should take him up to a 100% chance to kill. There it is. Hey, he's been spotted. No biggie. As long as it's not an enemy turn, don't mind. Okay, so that's a 100% chance to hit. Alright. Yeah, no, catch all of them sneaking. I don't give a flying fuck. 100% chance to hit. That's what I want. 100% chances, 12 health. You're going all the way down, motherfucker. Alright, so silence damage. I do not want to be using that gun right now. Silence damage. And I'm thinking about actually putting the scope on the crossbow. I'd like to get crits at a range. Let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. By the time you see it, it'll probably be too late, but yeah, whatever. Alright. Oh, spray hand grenade. Can't hit on that. Now let's see what's over this way. I just want to check, just want to be sure. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything right here. Oh, there's the medbot. That takes us around to the back of where the enemies are. So I can start off facing the medbot if all goes well inside the building. And it looks like this takes us to another area. I'm just seeing if there's anything over here that could potentially help me out. Not hoping for much, hoping for something. Just not much. And it looks like I will not be disappointed because I'm not finding anything at all. So there's the medbot. There looks like 2 or 3 enemies right beside him. I'm hoping to clear out the inside of the building. I can handle a small cluster of enemies. But if it's going to be a large number, no fucking thank you. So let's go ahead and check our grenades real quick. So, okay, so we have the spare explosive grenade. I'm saving that EMP grenade. So just to be sure of that, I'm going to go ahead and throw explosive on him. I don't want anything too serious happening. Let's see, you have Molotov. Should I give the EMP grenade to Selma? I think I'm going to throw the EMP grenade on Selma. Because I'm hoping not to get lit on fire more than once per fight. Now here's where we start having an issue. Okay, so we have 2 enemies right above us. I need to turn off the light. That's where we really start having the issue, is people starting off with their lights on. And I'm hoping, okay, so there's 2 people on the upper floor. But I'm not seeing anyone on a lower floor. If there's someone on the lower floor, that's fine. Okay, so we want to avoid that back door. We're going to be moving around it a good bit. And we're going to continue this in the next episode and hopefully take out the Sect Pyro and the Sect Hunter. Fuck, they have 16 health each! Well, let's see how this turns out. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep on keeping on. I'll see you in the next video. Holy fucking dick balls.